What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog here. Yesterday I posted a vid about talking about the Oscar movies. It's pretty much a video pretty much talking shit about every single last one of them. And so people might have just automatically assumed that I didn't like the movies, but that was the case. I know the movies can be praised, so I just thought like, hey, this channel here, let's talk shit about them before they get all this recognition. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is not a review. This is a countdown of my not my least to most liked of the Best Picture nominees. Get right into it. Starting with number 9, Phantom Thread. Didn't see it. Yeah, the trailer didn't do nothing for me. I heard stuff about it, but from like average moviegoers, which I pretty much am, it was like it's cool. So I was like, I'll pass on it. I don't really want to see it. It might be a great film. It might be. I might end up loving it one day when I see it, like 20 years from now, and I'm like kind of old and making uh, t-shirts and shit for girls. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I just didn't want to see it. Anyway, let's go on to. Let's move on to number 8, people. Uh, Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour has a phenomenal performance by Gary Oldman. Phenomenal. I'll give it that. It is a absolutely great performance by Gary Oldman. But a great performance doesn't make a great movie. But it did enough. He did enough in this movie to make me enjoy the movie as well. I don't think it deserved the best picture now, in all honesty, but the performance was quite riveting. Yeah, it's quite riveting. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thought Darkest Hour was pretty good, pretty okay. You know what I'm saying? Just the dialogue. The dialogue was the best part of this movie. Not gonna lie, the dialogue was the best part. Nothing else really happened, but the dialogue was pretty great. Moving on to number 7, man. Number 7, Call Me by Your Name. Didn't love Call Me by Your Name as everybody else did. One thing I love about Call Me by Your Name, this movie looks absolutely amazing. Once you in the theater and you looking at it, you just like you feel like the sun. You feel the sun like on your damn arms for some reason. I don't, maybe the theater just hot, but like this movie looks good. The story, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. I feel like Armor Hammer was just out there finessing. I feel like Armor Hammer was a finesse. He knew exactly what he was doing. I still to this day I'm thinking like, bro, he wasn't doing that because like they thought like Timothy Chalamet's character thought like, oh, he loves. I'm thinking Armor Hammer just out there. He is a guy who's exploring shit. He's just doing whatever. That's my honest opinion. Also, another thing was that I feel like we kind of just left out was Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, I think I'm actually getting the name right this time. It was him with the girl, and he was her first. And it kind of, to me, it felt like that should have been explored more because I don't feel like a girl. You break a girl's virginity, and she just is that cool about you dipping on her after. Believe me, I don't. That's not how it really works. So I kind of feel like I wish they would did something more with that. But this, like I said, this film looks good. Feel a good movie, even though Armie Hammer is the world's greatest finesse. So moving on to number 6, The Post. The Post. When I first heard about it and I first saw who was in, I'm like, oh shit, Oscar bait. I don't know. I want to see this shit. And then I was like, what is it about? It's like, oh, it's a newspaper about the Vietnam stuff. I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. End up seeing it. I'm like, okay, I was wrong. You know, it was pretty good movie. And like Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep. Listen, they are the Oscars. They are the Academy. You know what I'm saying? Meryl Streep had 21 Oscar nominations. 21. That is fucking insane, bro. It's like every time she in the movie, they gotta give her a fucking Oscar nom. It's ridiculous. But I'm watching it, and I'm honestly thinking to myself, okay, this is a much better movie than I thought it would be. And plus, it has like implications that are pretty much going on like right now, where like the president and like the media and stuff like that, and him keeping stuff behind, and the media pretty much just bringing it out, and he pretty much getting pissed off for trying to attack the media. So yeah, it was a fun little thing, fun little dabble right there. That's on number 5. Number 5, Dunkirk. I love Christopher Nolan. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm pretty biased because of like the Dark Knight trilogy. It's like my favorite thing in the world. But I feel like Dunkirk was a really good movie. Only thing about it, I just still don't understand why it was shot out of order the way it was shot. I mean, not even shot out of order, but why? It's like they showed us white. They showed us how they shot. You know, they shoot stuff out of order and then put it together. I feel like they say, "Oh, we shot out of order, so that's how we're gonna show it to them." I didn't get that. Like, I didn't really get that. But the soldiers, you know what I'm saying, the whole story about the soldier thing, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. Another movie I just enjoyed. I didn't really don't love anything until I get to like the up echelon. On to the next one, number four. Number four. Let me think, because I have to really think back on what movies really came out. So I know, mm-hmm, uh, oh, I'm missing one, and it's above this. Oh, Lady Bird. My bad. Lady. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of Lady Bird. Like everyone seemed to love this movie. So when I went and saw it, it was this movie and another movie that's actually higher up on my list. And I had the option to go see one or the other, and so I heard more things about Lady Bird, so I just went to see it. And I left out. I'm like, that's pretty much how I thought every Sacramento, well not Sacramento, but every middle class girl life is. So I'm like, okay, but it's cool. But the more I actually seen it the second time, and the second time on the second viewing, I was like, okay, it is better than I said the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a story of just a young girl growing up. It's just as I come to an age story, coming of age story. I said coming to an age. What the fuck? But I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. This is a lot better than I gave it credit for. Not necessarily just the movie in general, but I really like coming of age stories, and hers was no matter you can do the same coming of age story, and I still like it because I just like coming of age stories. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite genres of film, and me seeing like her, she was in Sacramento and she's like, I want to get to New York, and then when she get there, it's not necessarily what she feels because then she left on bad terms with her mother. I kind of feel like I kind of did like certain things like her, and you just start discovering more things. Like everything is not what it seems. See, the more I'm talking about, the more I'm actually even starting to like it even more because like you start seeing things, people aren't who they seem, or everything is how you expected it to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? First time having sex, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different things you end up finding out, and that's why I like the most about this. Go on, number three, Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. This was the movie I had an option between it and Lady Bird, and I saw this. I mean, I saw Lady Bird, then I saw this, and I'm like, well, I probably should have seen this one first because I really, really enjoyed it. Only one thing that just came back to me is the fact that they trying to have this redemption arc from Sam Rockwell's character, even though Sam he was a racist. They never pretty much went deeper into the fact that like, he never got into like he was a racist the entire movie. Like we never got over that fact. And we supposed to feel sorry for him, so you don't really feel sorry for the character, but you understand what's going on. And Frances McDormand character, I fucking love her. I'm pretty much she's pretty much like the shoe in win for me for best actress. You know what I'm saying? And I think Sam Rockwell gets best supporting actor, even though you know once again, Mark McDonagh didn't like. I feel like he shouldn't have put that in there. I feel like you could have left that out, and then it would have been better for Sam Rockwell's character. You could have just made him seem like a dirty cop, and that would have been better instead of the whole racist thing. But that's why, you know what I'm saying, it loses points for me, but I still feel like it was a lot better. Well, it was better than other films that I have ranked higher than it. Well, not ranked lower than it. Like higher, lower, because I don't know. You guys know what the fuck I mean. But on to number two. Number two, it's kind of. I go to Get Out. You know what I'm saying? I really, really love Get Out. And the crazy thing, I've only seen Get Out once. Only seen it once because everything about it still sticks with me. I'm probably gonna watch it again today. Listen, okay. I stopped to start this video 3 times for this one part. Back to Get Out. I've seen it once. Only time you gotta see this one time. I guarantee you it still stick with you. it came out like February of last year. It's just amazing. This movie is nominated for an Oscar for a movie that came out before last year's Oscars were even like that is insane. Okay, that is insane. I'm so happy. I'm kind of wanting it to win more and more as we get closer to the awards, to the Oscar. I'm starting to think like, yo, I really would love this movie to win, but my number one is pretty much, I think, the one's gonna take it home. But Get Out was something that was so much cultural relevant, and it has so much to do with what's going on in this day and age. And it just was a twist, and like the horror. It wasn't like too horrific, you know what I'm saying? And it had a little rare comedy, and it was dope. And all the actors were like great, spot on performance. I love every single thing about this movie. This movie for me was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing I even have to even nitpick about it. Even though the ending was what you wanted it to be, I still feel like I like this ending more than the one that the other one that they shot that, you know, on the internet where he goes to jail. And that one you could have ended it like that, but I'm like, no, I actually needed this. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause after all the stuff that's going on, you actually sometimes you need like a breath of fresh air at the end of a film, and I feel like this delivered on that. Damn, they gave you guys a minute review of Get Out. I actually don't have a review of Get Out, so I might need to get on that. I'm watching again, get a review of it. But also, let me get to my number one, Shape of Water. You know who's gonna win Best Picture? Shape of Water. You know who wins Best Director? Guillermo del Toro. He has to, bro. Listen, a sea creature fucked a mute woman in this movie, and it was beautiful. That's all I gotta say. I don't gotta say nothing else. But I do have to give some credit to Octavia Spencer and Michael Shannon, because those two, Octavia Spencer brought something to this film that just was so different, and Octavia Spencer was I thought fucking a dope ass element. Well, I think I just was talking about Octavia Spencer brought something that the film didn't necessarily need, but was appreciated, and Michael Shannon brought something. He's one of the best villains we've seen in like a movie, because you saw his ideas and you actually kind of felt for the character. So those are my Oscar nominees. Those are which ones I think. Those are my rankings for the Oscar Best Picture nominees. So you guys let me know what you rank the Oscar noms down in the comments for me, and which one is flat out going to win Best Picture. Let me know down in the comments your opinion on that, and I'll catch up with you guys later. So they got those little mama seesaw, and I'm gonna try to slide. Peace out.